Hello YouTube, BlackMaleASMR, and I just wanted to show y'all something. Like 2 days ago, I bought my first house, like my very first house ever, and it's been a long journey. It's just about 10 or 11 years ago, I didn't even have a house. Well, let me change that. I couldn't afford anything of my own, so I found some people on Craigslist, and I, rented their bedroom, one of their bedrooms out, and I couldn't even afford a bed to sleep on, so I was sleeping on the floor for a long time. And I couldn't afford food, so I'll go a couple of days without food, stuff like that. But anyway, I worked my way up to buying a house finally. So let's show y'all. Okay, so it's a little mess right now because I just brought some of my stuff in here 2 days ago, and I still have stuff to bring in. So my mother is coming to pick me up. That's another thing too. Somebody totaled my car, so now I don't have a car. So I've gone through 5 vehicles in 5 years. But here we go. Luckily, I'm working from home. Okay, so we go through the hallway. And the first bedroom is right here. This is the guest bedroom. Okay. I'm gonna use it as my studio, so I'll record my music. So I have my 2 guitars right here. I'm working from home right now because of the virus. So it's my work computer. And yes, all this stuff. I don't know how I want to set it up yet, so I'm still bringing it in. I love this closet too. It's like bigger than the bathroom in my old place. So anyway, this would be my studio. And this is exactly what I wanted to. I wanted concrete floors, brick walls, and wooden ceilings. Okay. And it's super quiet in there too, except like during the night, I be hearing people drag racing on the streets, doing burnouts. Okay, so this is gonna be my bedroom. Okay. There's a dresser. Those are dirty clothes. I accidentally left my clothes, my dirty clothes hamper at my old place. So I'll bring that here, or I might just buy a new one. Look, I threw out my old mattress because it sucked. But 2 weeks ago, I bought a Sleep Number mattress. And right when I paid for it, she said, yeah, we'll have that out to you in 4 weeks. Like, what? Like, what am I going to sleep on? So I've been sleeping on the couch. Yeah, so the mattress is supposed to come here. Right now it's, I think, July 24th, I guess, but the mattress should be here on August 8th. Ooh, so this is my closet. It's smaller, but that's okay. It's alright because I don't really have much clothes anyway. Um, but look, well, you can't see it, but this place, they give us free internet and free cable. Like, yes. Oh. So this is like, it's the bathroom, but I don't know, it's a hallway going into it, and it's a hallway coming from my bedroom to it. So I have a separate shower. Somebody ripped the floor out of the shower. Look at that. That's horrible. So I'm gonna have to get one of my friends to put a new floor down there. I really like this though. I've seen sinks like above like this in a bowl shape, but not with this like type of metal. Not like these two. It's nothing I would have picked, but since I have it and I see it in person and I use it, I like it. I like this too, but it's like old school. I'm gonna get this replaced with a new one. It's like super old bath. One of my best friends gave me that. Like, she's a Chinese girl, but she works at a sushi restaurant, and they have a roll called the cardinal roll. And then one day she asked me, she said, "That's a strange name." I said, "Yeah, cardinal is a bird." She said, "Cardinal is a bird?" I said, "Yeah." She said, "I don't like that. People gonna think we have cardinal birds in our sushi." I'm like, no, don't think about that. Oh, and this, I didn't think about. This is like, this building was, this building was built in 1896, okay? And then in 2006, it was converted into houses. Okay, it used to be some kind of factory or something, I don't know. So, yeah, so it was a factory or whatever for 110 years, and they got converted to houses 14 years ago. So this is a door. Well, let me try to, it's too big, hold on. Okay, there we go. That's a door that you used to latch right there. Okay? If it focuses, come on now, focus. Anyway, it doesn't matter. There we go. Yeah, but so this left it there for decoration. See those rollers up there? But it's like they have it permanently attached to the wall, so you can't move it. And this used to be a walkway, like how it was in the hallway outside of the house. They filled it in with this drywall or something, but I would have preferred brick because some of the places in this area they filled it up with brick. Yeah, I think brick is more attractive. Yeah. So anyway, oh look, see, sleeping on the couch. Oh, And look at these windows. Yeah, those big old windows, but no curtains. So I'm gonna have to get somebody, because I want curtains. Oh, the seller, the lady who sold this to me, she gave me this and those bar stools and the patio furniture for free. But yeah, the curtains, I'll get them professionally made, and I want like 3 sections. So I want one to open from her to there, other to open from her to her, and a third to open from her to her. I'm thinking about getting gray, maybe. I'm thinking about gray, I don't know yet. I love this kitchen too. And again, my refrigerator is empty as always, except for water. Like how I normally live. Just look at my apartment tour video, you'll see what I'm talking about. But I do have some Doritos and a Twix. This came out of the freezer. There's an ice machine in the freezer. I'll take this out and dump the ice out so I can clean it. But I left that cleaner at home too. Or at my old place. Oh, the deck. That's an office building right behind me. And it's a little embarrassing. Because nobody's there at night, but when I wake up in the morning, they're there. So let me open this. It's some kind of restaurant down there. I've never been there. I'll go one day. There's it's a Mexican restaurant right there. It's great. It's strange. There's usually no parking. There's a parking spot right there. It's crazy over here with parking though. Oh, right here. She gave me this and this. I normally don't use flowers. I don't like flowers, but and that person just went the wrong direction. This is a one-way street. But my favorite color is purple, so I'm gonna get some purple flowers. Okay. Yeah. And there's a pool on the roof. I'll show you how that's. It's really, really small. They call it a splash pool. I showed my sister the pool yesterday. She said, "Lou, that doesn't look like a pool. That looks like an oversized hot tub." Yeah, but it's perfect for me though, cause I don't know how to swim. Yeah, and I don't want those big old, like 10 feet pools or 10 feet deep pools, cause I would drown. So. Yeah, I'll show y'all that. I gotta go up to the roof though, so I'll be right back. Okay, so here's the pool. Hopefully nobody's up here. They're supposed to be wearing a mask. If somebody's up here. Good, I don't see anybody. See, look at this. It's only only 3 feet deep. So that means I can't drown in this thing. But I like it up here. That's, let me see, right there. Let's see if I can zoom in. Yeah, that's the top of the city museum. Okay, so if you ever come to St. Louis, check that out because that's my favorite place in St. Louis, without a doubt. I love it though. It's like a big maze for it's like a big maze with a bunch of caves and sliding boards and strange things, but it's fun. You can see parts of the St. Louis Arch right there. The arch is unique, but it's one of those things you see it one time and then you're like, yeah, been there, done that. But it's interesting. So if you get a chance to go there, definitely go. Oh, that used to be called the Trans World Dome. That's where the St. Louis Rounds used to play back in the 90s. We had a XFL football team for a short while that started in, I think, January or February of 2020. Then this COVID stuff happened, and it, put that XFL team out of business, or the whole league. But our team was called the St. Louis Battle Hogs, which is a cool name. Yeah. So I'm gonna go back inside because I'm burning up. My mother should be here shortly. I don't know what any of these buildings. Well, that right there. I think that's a courthouse building. Let me see. Well, anyway, that building right there, those are some more houses that I was looking at, but I didn't like them. They're very just generic and plain. Right there is an apartment complex. It's okay, not anything out about. Okay. I'm gonna go back inside. I hope y'all enjoyed this. And I'll start making videos again. I wasn't able to because somebody crashed into my car while I was parked outside of my old apartment. They did a hit and run, and when they crashed into it, it was literally 5 days after I signed the paperwork to buy this house. So because of that, I couldn't just go out and buy what I could have, but if I'd have bought another car, that would have made it maybe lose my chance of getting this house. And I didn't want that to happen. Yeah. Oh, the elevator waited for me. Thank you. Yeah. So since I don't have a car, that's one of the reasons I'm leaving that old place, because it was just a crappy area. And I lived there for 2015 to this year, 2020. I lost 3 cars and 2 motorcycles in 5 years. So since I got this place doesn't come with a garage, so I had to pay for the seller. She paid for 2 years. She paid for 2 years worth of the garage for me. So that's that office building that y'all saw behind, like, my deck. That's where I'll be parking. But I don't have a car. I just realized I was zoomed in. Dang. But I want to buy a motorcycle again. So this time I'm going to get a Ducati Panigale V2. Okay, I wanted a Triumph Daytona 765, but I looked at it and it only has one seat. And I'm like, no, I want something with two seats. So I looked at the Ducati Panigale V4 that has one seat, but the V2 has two seats. Air conditioning. Okay, so the Panigale has two seats, or the Panigale V2 has two seats. So that's the one I'm getting. I test rode it maybe 3 weeks ago and I fell in love. So maybe I'll get it a month from now, I don't know. I'm still working on the paperwork for my total car. I gotta put $7,000 into that car, making it faster and keeping it maintained. Anyway, I'll go now. I hope y'all enjoy this. Okay. And I'll talk to y'all later. Godspeed on the Devil's Thunder.